welcome to A Closer Look. My name is Sandra and I'm the Project Manager Brand Communication here at Epiroc Rock Drilling Tools. With me today I have a product specialist, Marco, welcome. I'm going to let you introduce yourself and what is it that you do here at Epiroc?
Yes, hello, my name is Marco Sarampe. I work as a product specialist for DTH, COPROD and grinding.
And you mentioned COPROD there, and that's exactly what we have in front of us. This is the Epiroc COPROD drill string, and we've asked Marco to come here today because you're going to tell us a bit more about it. But before we move on to the three main benefits, can you just tell us exactly what is COPROD first of all, but also what product family do we have within the drill string?
Yes, for sure. COPROD is actually a combination of top hammer and DTH drilling. It uses the energy source from top hammer, the hydraulic rock drill, but here we transfer the energy without any joints. We have added the outer tube and removed the threaded joints, so energy transfer is straight through onto the bit. The bit also is almost the same as a DTH bit. We have this system in 5 different sizes, and the hole sizes we can drill is from 90 millimeter up to 216 millimeter.
And you mentioned here the bit and this bit, but it's obviously we're missing some parts of the drill string, aren't we? There's more to this than what we have in front of us.
Yes, this is the COPROD head. On top of this we have the sections. They are 4.5 and 6.1 meter long, depending on the size.
Great. Obviously we couldn't fit all of that on the table. But we mentioned before the 3 main benefits, and can you just shortly tell us what the customers can expect if they buy this product?
Yes, with this system we have a very good penetration rate. We also have very good hole straightness and very low cost with a low fuel consumption.
And I asked you to do this shortly because what we're going to do is we're going to ask Marco to go through all 3 main benefits in more details. But before we do that, just to make sure, we don't send them out like this, do we? This one is cut open.
Yeah, this is just to visualize what's inside the COPROD head.
Yeah, perfect. So let's move on then to the first main benefit. You mentioned high penetration rate. Can you explain to us why we can promise our customers a higher penetration rate?
Yes. As I mentioned, we have high energy from the rock drill, and it is transferred with the steel bars inside. And since we don't have any threaded joints, we have direct contact. We don't have any energy loss that normally we have in top hammer with heat and friction in the threads. So we lose energy in each joint.
Okay, good. So that was the first main benefit. The second one, you talked about hole straightness. Do you want to talk us through that a bit more?
Yeah, since we have an outer tube, we also have a very rigid drill string. It makes the COPROD having the same hole straightness as DTH.
So compared to DTH and top hammer, is this somewhere in between, or is this really just like DTH?
No, I would say that is as good as DTH. Yeah.
Good. And that takes us to the third main benefit. You mentioned fuel efficiency. Do you want to talk us through that a bit more?
Yes. Since the system is using the energy from the hydraulic rock drill, and we only use compressed air for evacuating the cuttings, and that's a difference from DTH, where we have a lot of air driving the hammer. So together with a good service life and low maintenance, it gives the customer a very low total cost.
Okay, good. And again, I'm assuming the customers are appreciating that.
Yes,
we all want to lower our costs. There you have it. Those are the 3 main benefits. Thank you for explaining those. Is there anything else that you think that we have forgotten to mention? For example, which applications does it work on, and maybe the rigs that it works with?
Yes, normally it's used in quarry and mining, and we have 2 different rigs handling the different sizes of the system. It's the C50 and the CL machine. And also we offer conversion kits. So let's say that you're using COPROD 89, you have a specific range of hole size, and you would like to drill a larger hole. You can buy a conversion kit that allows you to use, let's say, COPROD 102 on the sections with COPROD 89. So we only switch out the head. So that is also a very good benefit for the customer.
I was going to say, there's an extra benefit apart from the three that we mentioned. That's great. Thank you so much. And just quickly, before we finish off here, I just want you to mention the three main benefits, and then now you also added a fourth, I would say, but the three main benefits very shortly again.
Yes, and that is penetration rate, hole straightness, and fuel efficiency.
There you have it. That is the Epiroc COPROD drill string. Thank you so much, Marco, for coming here to talk us through the drill string, and thank you all for watching.
Thank you.